Okay, so this guy's like, good job passing your Rockdale exam, Maud. I'm glad I found someone else who wanted one of these degrees before I died. And Maud's like,
thank you all for coming to support me on this most auspicious occasion. Now that I'm an expert on rocks, I am confident I'll be a good mother to Boulder's children. We will wed in 2 days' time and move to Autism Chasm so that we may raise our family in peace.
So we're on the E train back home, and Ponker's all, Maud, I'm happy for you and all, but is marrying your imaginary friend and moving away from civilization really the best idea? Why don't you move out to Ponyville with me? You could maybe meet a real guy and have some real kids.
Pinky, look at our family's track record with offspring. I know we call our business a rock farm, but it would be more accurate to call it a personality disorder farm, because that's the only thing we actually produce. It's better if I don't have biological offspring, and I'll be happy with my rock children.
Look, just come home with me for a couple days and give real people one more chance. It can't hurt, right?
You would think that, wouldn't you?
Anyway, after a quick dose of existential horror, Maud decides to humor her sister, and Pinky takes her to Ponyville in a last-ditch effort to form a connection with another carbon-based life form. And Rarity's like, yo, darling, what you been up to?
Making one last desperate attempt to avoid dying alone. I assume you can relate.
Oh, yeah, I suppose nobody really wants that, do they?
It's like overcooked food. Nobody wants it, but a lot of us get it. Only this isn't something you can send back.
Spike, please tell me you brought some vodka. And Maud's all,
Pinky, not only do I have no idea how to talk to people, but I also make them miserable, and I don't even understand why. Social interaction for me is like looking through a one-way mirror. Please just let me leave.
And Pinky's like, look, it's everyone's favorite background pony, Lyra Heartstrings.
What does she have to do with this conversation?
Wait, what does who have to do with what? I just blacked out for like 10 seconds. Oh, hey, look who it is. I wasn't expecting to see you here, Glimmy. Then again, why wouldn't I expect to see the main character of the show? And Glim's like,
have we met before?
And Maud's like,
No, I don't think so.
yeah, you're right. Never mind. I had a few glasses of wine with lunch, so, you know. So Ponka makes Maud hang out with Glimmy in the hopes that they'll hit it off, and Maud's all,
I like rocks. What are your hobbies?
and Starlight's like,
I like kites.
Are you a child molester?
no, why does everyone always ask me
I
that?
think most people assume that adults who like kids stuff are just child molesters trying to lure in new victims.
Nope, I just really like kites.
I respect you for pursuing your passion regardless of any potential social stigma, but that's still pretty gay.
Hey, I can't argue with that. You want to help me fly my big gay kite?
Fuck yes.
Meanwhile, Pinky's spying on them and riding on the edge of a nervous breakdown because her sister's future essentially depends on two severely autistic people becoming friends. And Maud's like,
Wow, that really is a big gay kite.
you think this one's big and gay? You should see the 10-foot wide one I made in the shape of Trixie's ass. I'd show you, but I'm not allowed to fly it within the town limits anymore.
You're really weird.
So, Pinky decides that these two might bond faster if they experience some tension together. So she's like, look out, guys, a rapist. Don't worry, I got her. That was pretty intense, though, huh? And they're all, why are you wearing a pizza suit? Why aren't you unfashionable motherfuckers? Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's a little later, and Maud and Glimmy are doing some spelunking together, and I don't mean the kind she does with Trixie. I'm talking about the actual kind. And Starlight's like, holy shit, this place is fucking gorgeous. This must be like heaven for you.
It's almost poetic.
What is?
That my personal paradise would be underground when my personal hell is above it.
Holy shit, bro, you're fucking deep.
So are you. We're in a subterranean cave.
You know what, Maud? I think you're really cool. And then Pinky's all, so it's later that night, and this is adorable. No, I'm not talking about the fact that these two sleep in the same bed. That's just hot. No, I'm talking about this right here. Maud's hair is obviously just as unyielding as her personality. Anyway, nothing sexual happens, I promise, but when Pink Punk wakes up, she finds this note.
Pinky, thank you for trying to help me, but I'm done. I've realized that my obsession and self-imposed social isolation are just defense mechanisms I've developed to spare myself a life of constant rejection. Being alone hurts less if you pretend it's by choice, and I'd rather go back to my delusions before this taste of the unattainable shatters them forever. Please come visit me in my rock tulpas someday. Love, Maud.
And Pinky's like, God damn it, you stupid cunt. Why couldn't you just be my sister's friend? And Gloomy Glam's all, dude, wait, She left? Yeah, but we were totally hitting it off. You just kept fucking it up. Seriously, that's pretty much exactly what she said. So Punk's pretty depressed that not only did she fuck up her self-professed area of expertise, but with her sister, no less. However, she powers through it, and thank God, too, because Maud is past the point of no return, and Pinky arrives just in time to interrupt her attempt at suicide by eel. And she's like, holy shit, dude, did you just try to kill yourself?
Yes, I came so close to forming an actual interpersonal connection that I realized I could never go back to living in my fantasy world, no matter how well constructed it was. I thought I could be happy marrying my own fantasy, but it was all a lie. I told myself to keep the crushing loneliness and despair at bay, so I decided to end my life rather than undertake the monumental task of salvaging it.
But you're gonna die anyway.
Obviously. What's your point?
My point is that if death is certain anyway, then what's the harm in trying to live a little longer? At the very worst, you'll still end up dead like you wanted, but at best, you might actually be happy. Look, I promise I'll stop being an annoying cunt, but just give it a shot, okay? If it doesn't work out, I promise I'll blow your brains out myself. And Starlight's too, just cuz.
Deal.
So Maud's all.
Hello, compadre.
What kind of slang is that?
I have no idea. I'm sorry I left, but I'm really shit at this.
Hey, it's cool, man. You're literally talking to the princess of the social rejects.
Can I be part of your kingdom?
You already are, dude.
Thanks. Want to help me decorate my cave?
Whoa, back it up. Look, Maud, I think you're fucking great and everything, and I think we're gonna be great friends, but I've got this thing going on with somebody else.
It's not a sexual euphemism.
Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, let's go.
Take some fuck, then some shit, then some fuck, then some shit. You got a fuck shit stack, a fuck shit stack. It's a stack of fuck shit on top of itself, nigga.